My next guest from his years on Full House and America's Funniest Home Videos. Starting next week, he'll be seen in the new off-Broadway play Privilege. Please welcome Bob Saget.
Very exciting to see me.
And I'm not saying this just because you're here. There's a lot of love for Saget.
Yeah, what is that?
No, I mean, it's a good thing. I announced you up front. The place went wild. It's nice.
I have made love with half the room.
Yeah.
I won't say which half because the others will be hurt.
Yeah, exactly. Or relieved. Now, let's move on.
I had a weird thing today. It just happened 90 minutes ago.
What's that?
My daughter, I have 3 daughters. They're coming, DJ, Steph, and Michelle. No, I have not. I have 3 daughters.
You've clearly lost your mind. I live on a television set, and we have a good life.
It's real. Full House was real.
Yeah.
And no, I have 3 daughters that are coming here next week because I'm doing this show here. And my 15-year-old just left me a voicemail, and this was the voicemail. Hi, Dad. We can't come next week, which is that my heart dropped.
Right.
I'm pregnant. April Fools.
Oh, my God!
And I said, you don't lie to me. You need to get pregnant before you come here. Do not lie to your dad.
That is not a funny joke. That's not a funny April Fool's for a dad to hear. Yeah.
No, Dad did not like that.
How quickly did the April Fools come? I hope it came very quickly.
No.
Oh, that's the worst part.
No.
I'm pregnant, Dad.
Oh, my God, I deleted it.
April Fools, you know, because that gives you time to shoot yourself before you hear the April Fools.
Wow, I hope I don't hear that for many, many years.
Yeah.
From anyone, really.
Yeah, really. Well.
But I'm happy to be here. It's good to see you.
Good to see you.
You always look good.
Don't I look really good in person?
Look better even. And you're much taller.
And people don't know. And you are a tall man. No celebrities are tall. Back me up on this.
Yeah.
Saget and I and Jeff Goldblum are the only tall celebrities. And then everyone else, you can stand on your hand while you talk to them. Half these shows, I'm like, hi, welcome to the show. Hi, Conan, how are you?
They're tiny little Lilliputian people.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
I like little people, though.
Yes.
Because I can put them on my hand and keep them in my drawer.
Yeah. That's very strange. You think Full House is real, and there's tiny people living in your drawer.
What's interesting is both John Stamos and Dave Coulier
and the Olsen twins all live in New York City.
Well, no, but we John and Dave are coming here to see me do the show next week.
Right.
But we hang out. We live with the Olsens. We had their houses recreated to look like Full House. So
yeah.
That what's weird about that show. That was 3 straight guys raising 3 girls in San Francisco. I don't think that's even a possibility.
Yeah.
But we all see.
It was a fantasy, yeah.
It was a perfect world.
Here's a question I have for you.
Yes, sir.
Like 2 weeks ago, I'm out with my producer. We went out to get a bite.
Yes.
And we run into you and John Stamos hanging out together. You were leaving a restaurant as we were going in. You were both really wasted. And they were coming out of an Arby's, which is strange.
I got horsey sauce to go.
Yeah, oh, that's it.
Oh, that's a different
company.
So
anyway, I was thinking afterwards, that must be strange when people see you two together.
Yeah.
Because you're on this show together. Do you know what I mean?
Well, what's weird is I don't think most sitcom people don't hang out when it's over. It's like 8 years, and you're like Conrad Bain and Gary Coleman. I don't think they party. You know, or Screech and Tiffany Amber Thiessen. I don't.
They party. They party hard. Yeah.
But John and I, we'll go like into a men's room, and that's because that's what we do. No, we go into a men's room because we're in love. And, But there'll be like a young 17-year-old kid in there, and he'll be like gone to the bathroom, and I'll go, Jesse, how's it going? You know, is Michelle doing okay? And he'll be like, I don't know, Danny, I got problems, and DJ didn't come back, and the kid just like messes himself. He doesn't know what. He's like, oh my God, Full House is real.
Yeah. You should bring a little laugh track with you too in your jacket.
I do.
Really mess with people.
I always hear it.
Yeah.
But
now,
go ahead.
Now, let me ask you about something. You did a cameo in a movie called Half Baked.
Yeah.
And I could tell this was a half-baked audience. Something in the air, call it. And but that became, it was just a small part. And a lot of times when an actor does a quick cameo in a movie, they never really hear about it again.
Right.
This movie became this incredible cult hit.
Yes, sir.
And your cameo has in some ways become more famous than your other TV work.
It's upsetting. It's upsetting. And it's
why don't you discuss your cameo for a second?
Let me tell you kids at home follow. What happened was I was directing a movie called Dirty Work, a Norm Macdonald movie, which that, by the way, that is how many people saw it.
Right.
But it's
I invited all the people that saw it here. Yeah.
It's a very funny movie. So then Dave Chappelle, who's incredibly funny, says they asked what I do. We had the same producer as Half Baked. They said, "Would you do a cameo?" I read the script. I said, "Sure, I'll say that in a movie. That'll be good for me."
Right.
You know, my parents will be proud. My kids will be happy.
Right.
So I'll say it as cleanly as I can.
Yeah, it's a family show, mostly.
Worry not.
Yeah.
It's a drug rehab scene, so it opens well. And Dave Chappelle comes out and goes, "I'm hooked on marijuana." And my character stands up, and I go, "Marijuana's not a drug. I used to suck blank for coke." That's what I said. And you ever suck some blank for marijuana? And he goes, "No." And I go, "I didn't think so." And that's all I did. Except there was a funny thing. A guy goes, "I seen him." That's like the funniest thing. That's funnier than the movie.
Right.
So the problem I have is people yell stuff at me all the time, like, Full House, videos, who wrote your jokes? Like, I don't know, your mom, I'll be walking with my real daughters, and a van of 16-year-old guys will go by, and they'll go, "Saget, you rock, you suck blank for coke," and I have, like, my children.
Oh, you're with...
my children.
Man.
And like...
Oh,
it ain't
man.
Right. It ain't right.
Wow.
And then my 12-year-old's like, "I thought you were acting," and no, that's what I do, honey. That's what I do.
Then you're like, "April Fool." It's not April, Dad. I know. I have a problem.
So it's a nice thing though that people laugh, but not if it's filthy. I mean, I do stand up still because I'm a little bit. It's not Full House,
Right. Yeah, you're a filthy, filthy man in real life. I don't think people know that about you, but they should.